If you are struggling to replace a full-time income without working 50+ hours a week, I'm going to share with you 5 things in today's video which will help you. And I'm going to share a movie with you which can help you understand this very clearly before the end of the video. And I know what I'm going to share in today's video is going to help so many people, but you need to stay to the end of this video to truly understand what I'm saying. And the funny thing about this is, if you go back to some of my previous videos years ago, right, on different channels and different settings, I was so conscious of my teeth at those times. I would try to speak in a way where I'm not opening my mouth as much so people couldn't see my teeth. And because of that, I would speak like, I would speak like this. One of the main reasons I realized over time I was doing that was because of that mindset, those thoughts from when I was younger of being so conscious of my teeth. And as I became aware of this, I obviously fixed it over time. And what do you know? It helps you articulate yourself even better when you open your mouth, etc. Number 2, I'm in my 30s and I already have little grey hairs sprouting out already. And me just growing up, I always thought, you know what, it would be later on in life when I'd get grey hairs, like 40s, even 50s and stuff like that. But it reminded me of a story when I was about 15, 16. We saw this guy, right? And he was 16 and he had grey hair. And I remember at the time, like, we used to like joke about it and laugh about, he's old, like, but he's 16, he's already got grey hair, etc. And for me personally, there's been times where I realize I'm like, wow, like, Israel, you're young, but you've got grey hairs coming through. Like people are gonna see it when they watch your videos, and they're gonna wonder, like, why is a guy in his 30s? Why does he have grey hairs, etc.? Like, why is grey hair starting? Number 3, when I think about, we would call this a studio. When I think about my studio, I'm just like, it's okay, but it's bland. Like, I don't find myself in the big and glorious and great studio that I see and know that will come in the future. And sometimes in the past, I've obviously gone through different studios, right? Different settings in recording videos. I found myself thinking to myself, like, can you record in a video in this environment? Can you record a video here? Like, it doesn't really make sense. How are you going to record a video here? I look at other big channels and I'm like, if I could have their studio, or if I was in that setting, I'd love to make content. It would be so great, etc. Number 4, I think about my channel size. I thought about channel size in the past, and I think to myself, how is anyone going to take what I'm saying seriously with a channel this size? Nobody listens to channels this small in subscribers. Like, it really doesn't make sense to create any content. Nobody's gonna listen to me. And number five was such a painful one for me for so long. I failed before. I mention this so often now, but my first business was a grind. But after the grind came a lot of success, a lot of prosperity. I was in a scenario where I was making thousands of dollars every single month, selling expertise, knowledge I had, and helping people get great results. But that ended in failure. I wasn't mentally strong enough at the time to go to the next level. I internally felt like I was hiding who I was because I felt like I couldn't tell people or speak about my Christian faith. And it felt like I was suffocating, literally. I just walked away. I said, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I have to stop this unless I can be who I truly need to be. I failed. For so long, I viewed this as a failure, and it crippled me. What I've listed throughout this video are insecurities and things which may have stopped me in the past, or potentially things which have tried to stop me presently. But with all those insecurities, if you want to create a business, if you want to create a life which replaces your full-time income and gives you more time freedom to be around the people that you love and less around people that you hate to be around. You need to be aware of all of your insecurities and still do it anyway. It reminds me of the film 8 Mile, where Eminem, he's having these rap battles, and in the final battle, he does something so powerful. He undresses himself, and not literally taking off his clothes, no. He's rapping and he's talking about all the bad things that anyone can say about him. Yeah, somebody slept with his girlfriend, someone beat him up, whatever it is, and he's like, and he's rapping all the way throughout, and then he has the mic drop moment. And the guy he's supposed to be battling with is left speechless, can't say anything. You see, all of the things I mentioned in today's video, they're real, but they're outward mainly. And inner strength always outweighs outer strength. So if you want to replace your full-time income, the major thing that you need to be able to do is be aware of all of your insecurities, all of the things which may hold you back, and still step forward and do it. Create the product that you need to create and sell it, because that is what will give you freedom in your business. And if you want to know how you can create and sell a product in the next 48 hours or less, watch this video right here next. It will show you exactly what to do. Go win, and God bless winners.